Carjackings, a woman and her baby held hostage, and a 40-mile trip start to finish. These are crimes a man faces in 2 counties tonight. This is Wave News at 6. I'm John Bull.
And I'm Myra Ansari. Wave News reporter Mark Stevens takes us through the crime spree police say Derick Taylor committed last month.
Already on probation for 5 years for beating a man with a pipe, Derick Taylor is back in jail tonight, charged with a series of carjackings and assaults from earlier last month, ultimately holding a woman and her 3-month-old hostage as he sped their car down the freeway at 100 miles an hour.
Police say Derick Taylor's crime spree started here at the intersection of 30th and Market, where he blew a stop sign and crashed into another car. Still able to drive it, he ended up crashing into a parked car at the Norton Healthcare Sports and Learning Center. His ride toasted. Police say he carjacked another one with a handgun and took off, ultimately ending up on the freeway heading east. Around the Cannons Lane exit, police say Taylor hit several cars. His ride now failing, he dumped it behind the Buca de Beppo restaurant on Hurstbourne. He headed north and carjacked another car across the street from the CarMax dealership. Inside the car, a woman and her 3-month-old. He put pedal to the metal, careening down the freeway at 100 miles per hour. Police say he punched the woman, threw her phone out of the car window, and forced her to undress, then grabbed her repeatedly for the 20-mile trip. That car gave out in Waddy, where Shelby County deputies got a call from the post office next to this church.
A male subject that was trying to get into a vehicle behind the post office. The employee there yelled at him, at which point he ran off.
Captain Blake Lisby says they sent a police dog after Taylor and found him hiding under an abandoned car in this tree line down the hill.
Ultimately just led a track straight from the vehicle, and within a few minutes they had him in custody.
Lisby says this is one of the craziest cases he's seen over his career.
I would say probably top 10.
Now, Taylor was already on probation after being given a 5-year suspended prison sentence for that beating I mentioned in 2021. The probation violation has not been brought to court yet. Meanwhile, the judge issued him a $500,000 bond here at LMDC, cash only. Live in downtown Louisville, Mark Stevens, Wave News.